Hi, I'm Ruby from Sephora The Grove. Today I created this rose gold spotlight eye for you guys, and if you want to check out how I got it, keep on watching. My complexion is already finished, so we're just going to hop straight into the eye. The first thing that I'm going to do is prime my eyelids with Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid with my finger just to make sure that it is as smooth as possible, so when I lay down my setting powder, it doesn't go on patchy. I'm going to set my primer with the Kat Von D Lock It Setting Powder using the Sephora Collection number 27 brush. Before you apply any powder products on top of something wet or creamy, you have to set the product. Use a setting powder to do this because if you use an eyeshadow, it'll just dilute the colors. So just make sure you use something colorless when you do this. I'm so excited about this product launch, Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Eyeshadow Palette. So for this look, I'm going to be dipping into mostly these rosy colors. The first color that I'm going to use is going to be Dusty Rose. I'm going to pick up the color with my Sephora Collection number 27 brush. This will be my transition color. I'm just going to sweep it right above my crease. I want this to be a very big blown out kind of look, so it definitely needs to be higher than my crease. Also, I have a hooded eye, so this kind of cheats my hood in a sense. I also like my nose to be a little bit defined, so I'm going quite close to my nose when I'm blending out the inner corner. I'm going to go into my second color, which is called Rose Pink. It's a very pretty shimmery rosy color, and I'm going to use my finger to apply this. I'm using my finger because you get the best payoff with metallics in anything shimmery like this. I want this to really pop. I'm also using a second finger, a clean finger, to also blend this out. Just packing it on until I get my desired effect. In a spotlight eye, you really want the center of the lid to be the center focus. I'm going to apply this to the center of my lid, and then I'm going to use a clean finger to blend it out. The next color that I'm going to go into is Sultry. It's really just a deeper shade of the rose pink. I'm going to use the Sephora Collection brush in number 15. It's not a blending brush, it's a shadow brush. I'm really just using this to give more dimension to my eye. I'm placing it on the inner and outer corner. I'm just really going to pack this color on. I also use this shade to kind of act as a guideline for my deeper shade that I'm going to use next. I'm going to repeat the same step on the other eye. Also, I'm going to sweep across my crease right where my crease begins, creating a rounder eye. Now that I have my guideline down, I'm going to go in with my next color, Mulberry. This is a reddy brown. It's a matte color. I'm going to use an even smaller brush, the Sephora Collection number 18 brush. I want this to be very precise, so I'm making sure that I'm tapping off my brush, any excess powder, and I'm just slowly building the shades up. Using a darker shade on the inner and outer corner is going to make the center of the eye pop out even more. Having a matte shadow on the inner and outer corner also plays with texture. We have the really pretty shimmery shade in the middle, and then we have a matte color, so this really brings out the eye. I'm not blending, I'm just packing on this color, making sure that it's as vibrant as possible. I'm going back in with a Sephora Collection number 27 brush. This is a clean brush. This is what I'm really going to use to blend out my product. This is one of my favorite brushes. I could probably create an entire look with just this one brush. It's very fluffy. It gets into my crease really nicely. In fact, I have two of these brushes. I'm just sweeping back and forth, creating that round shape. I'm bringing this shadow a little bit higher. I want my eyes to look very open, and I also have a lot of space in between my crease and my brow, so I'm just blending this out to create a larger eye. I also want to take this shade a little bit above my crease to recede my hood. This gives the illusion of a flatter eye. It also brings dimension without making my eyes look like they're deep set. I know we are all obsessed with this palette. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Sublime Bronze Ambition Eyeshadow Palette. This palette has 5 metallic shades and 1 matte shade in Throwing Shade. I'm going to use the Sephora Collection number 20 brush to apply this shade. I'm applying it to my lash line so it could 1, give me the appearance of thicker lashes, 2, highlight my eye color. I like to use warmer brown shades around my eyes to give the appearance of a brighter eye. I'm going back into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Eyeshadow Palette. I'm going to use that first shade that I used as a transition color, Dusty Rose. I'm going to apply this color under my lower lash line. I'm just going to sweep it from one corner to the other, all the way across. I do this to create balance. I like to apply shadows under my lower lash line because I have a little bit of a crease and throughout the day the shadow will run down. So to avoid that, I just put it there. If you've never used this eyeliner, this is an absolute cult favorite Marc Jacobs Beauty Highliner Gel Eye Crayon Eyeliner in Blacker. It's waterproof, it glides on, it's super black. I love it. Not to mention it rolls up so you don't have to sharpen it. What's also really cool about this product, if it ever gets dull, at the bottom of the pencil there's a tiny sharpener and you could just pop that out and sharpen it. I like to use black on my waterline to again make my eye color stand out. I'm going in with my favorite felt liner, Sephora collection, colorful Wink It felt liner, waterproof in little black dress. Everybody needs a little black dress, right? I'm going to create the tiniest line. Since I have a hooded eye, I don't like thick liners on my eye. I find that a thicker liner closes my eye, and I really want my eyes to appear as if they're as open as possible. I'm also just stamping this product on. Don't try and create a straight line all the way through. It's just going to stress you out. So just stamp it on little by little, moving towards the outer corner. I'm going to try and resist the urge not to wing this eyeliner out. I want this to look very round. If I were to wing it out, it would create more of an almond-shaped eye. So we're just going to keep it really tight to the lash line. And of course, I'm going to curl my lashes. This is the Sephora Collection Lash Craft Curler. I absolutely have to curl my lashes, especially for this look, because it's going to make my eyes appear larger, rounder, and bigger. Also, I just really like my eyelashes curly, like my hair. I'm going to go in with Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I love this brush. It dips in the middle, so it also curls my lashes even more. The way that the product dispenses on the brush allows me to apply a very thick coat, but also spreading my lashes out. I can layer this and apply this over and over. It won't get crusty, it won't get flaky, I just layer it on. I only usually put mascara on my top lashes. I notice when I put it on my bottom lashes, I get a little bit of a smudge no matter what mascara I use because my lashes are quite long. Also, if you have a problem with smudgy mascara, curl your lashes because it opens the lash up. Sometimes you will get a transference if you don't curl your lashes. To clean up this look, I'm going to go in with Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer in number 10. I like to go in with this concealer to clean up looks because it's very thick and I need very little. It's also waterproof. I like to use my fingers to apply concealer, especially around the eye. I find that it warms up the product, allowing it to go on smoother and blend out easier. I'm just going to dab it on. Because my skin is oily, I like to go in with a waterproof concealer. This concealer is very pigmented, so I noticed that if I use too much, it will start to crease. If you're a little bit oily and you're scared of dehydration, just remember that a little bit goes a long way with this concealer. You literally need a drop. Once again, I'm going to use the 27. I totally love this brush. Since I went in with the concealer, I got a little bit of a hard edge around the eye, so I'm just going to go in and soften it out. I'm actually going to create an entire circle this time, just to make this eye look super round. I'm going to go in with the Sephora Collection Lip Stories Lipstick in Brunch Date. It's a super creamy matte formula. It's super comfortable on the lips. It just feels like my lips. And I'm going to use my finger to soften out the edges. This is bareMinerals Gen Nude Patent Lip Lacquer in the color Darling. Oh my gosh, this is bae right here. If you like a super opaque gloss that stays on all day, this is for you. It's going to stay on. You can eat through it. It's super creamy, comfortable on the lips. You'll hardly notice it's there and it's not sticky. This is a pinky nude, so it's going to go well with my blush and my eye color. Alrighty, I'm going to take my cat ears off and touch up my hair. I'm going to tussle my hair around a little bit before I go in with the IGK Beach Club Texture Spray. I get shrinkage with my curls if I don't use product in my hair, so I go in with a texture spray specifically to create texture. I'm going to spray this product at the base of my hair. I'm going to flip up the sides, spray, flip up the back, spray. Also going to spray a little bit into my bangs and at the crown of my head. I'm going to flip my hair down. I'm really going to go in and fluff, shake it out. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you guys want to catch up with me, go ahead and follow me at The Glitter Vamp. Thanks for watching. Bye.